Alright, hello everyone, this is SynodaMae Sonnenkern, the owner and founder of Project Maehem Industries. This is going to be hopefully a quick video on how to properly apply the Jaguar textures to your DSD V2 Lion. So this is going to be a mesh avatar, rigged mesh and non-rigged mesh. The rigged mesh parts are the leg. So I will hopefully explain things as clear as I can. This is how I generally go about applying textures when I do buy mod kits personally, or I just do mods for myself. So I've already purchased my DSD V2 Lion, and I have my PMI Project Maehem Industries Jaguar mod kit. This will also generally work for any of my Aardwolf mods. So I have everything rezzed out that I need to retexture. So for the head, I'm going to right click edit and go to edit linked parts, and I've already tested this, so since my textures are copy mod no transfer, you can do this exactly how I'm going to show you. So I've right clicked edit linked parts with the head, and I've selected the skull directly. As you can see, the eyes are kind of blurred out with show highlighted. It'll tell you what you're specifically selected. So with the head selected, change that. Look for the proper texture, which is Jaguar head, muzzle, inner, outer ears. Click it and drag it over here to this texture window in the build menu. You should see it, and bam, the texture came in. So as you notice, when the avatar blinks, all of the different eyelid states are indeed there. Please note, you'll have to do this for the other avatar head states. By clicking on your HUD, you'll see them. These will pop up once you mess with your HUD. So just repeat the same steps. Now for the muzzle, you're going to have to go back to your build menu and check on select face. With that selected, go to the muzzle and click one side. As you can see, it's highlighted. Hold down shift on your keyboard, and that's me clicking shift, and click the opposite side so you can see the muzzle itself is the only thing that's selected. That's the only part of the avatar head that's going to be retextured. Use the same texture, Jaguar head, muzzle, click and drag it to the texture window over here, and it automatically loaded. So we also have to do this for the inner mouth. So once again, with select face still enabled, click on the inner mouth, and as you can see, it is selected. Drag the right texture, and it changed. So hooray. Now for the fluff, we're going to, I believe it'll work. Yes, it'll work. Keep either select face on or off, it's up to you. Look for the right cheek texture. Here it is, Jaguar cheek inner fluff, inner ear fluff. Click and drag it, and bam, as you can see, it loaded. Should have done the same thing for the opposite side. Click it, click and drag the texture over the texture window, and the fluff has indeed changed. Now the head is done. Just don't forget to mess with the other eye states of your avatar via your HUD. Let's move on to the jaw. The jaw is a lot simpler. Right click edit, go to select face, and click the inside of the mouth. I'll highlight it so you can see that we are indeed coloring only the inside of the mouth. So find the right texture, Jaguar head, muzzle, click and drag it once again, and the inner mouth has changed. Now we're going to do the same thing with the outside. Click the jaw, only one side is selected, press shift on your keyboard and click the opposite side so that both sides are selected. Once again, click and drag the texture. Bam, it has changed. Now let's move on to the ear. The ear, with select face still checked on, check it, click and drag the texture, and the outside of the ear has indeed changed. Now this is just how I do it. You cam inside to your ear the best you can. Click the black, excuse me, click the black part of the ear. It'll have only the inside of the ear selected. Click and drag the right texture to the same texture window, and it has changed color. Once more for the ear fluff, we will be using the Jaguar cheek and inner ear fluff. So click and select and drag, and bam, the texture has changed. That one ear is done. So there's only one more part to do, and this one can be a little tricky. It might be easier for you to do if you're wearing it. So this is just how I'm going to do it, because I can get in really, really close, and this is how I do it. This is how I edit the rigged mesh leg. So once again, right click edit and go to select face. Now this is where I'm going to show you a neat little trick. Click the leg, and you'll notice here in the build window it says faces 0. That means that only one face is selected. See, when I click away, there's nothing selected, but when I click on the leg, 0 face is selected, face 0. So I'll click and drag the Jaguar legs and toes texture, and bam, only the leg has changed. So we still need to do the 4 other toes. So we do that once again by clicking on the toes, and you'll see up here now it says faces 4 has selected, that is face number 4. Now hold down Shift on your keyboard and click the other toes. Here, faces 3 and 4 are selected. Click the other toe, faces 2, 3, 4, and faces 1, 2, 3, 4 are the 4 toes. Once again, click and drag, and bam, your leg is ready. Now once again, this might be a lot easier if you're wearing it, but since my textures are copy mod, no trans, I don't think you can do it with the while you're wearing it. But this is how I do it. This is how I've been editing my textures. If you have any problems, any questions, please feel free to leave me an offline. I prefer offlines because I can usually get those from my email. I cannot read note cards over emails. So leave me an offline. If you are indeed satisfied with your purchase, feel free to leave a review on the marketplace if that's where you purchased it from. Or if, once again, if you have any questions or problems, if it's my fault, I will sure as heck do my best to fix it. Thank you very much for once again purchasing this product, and I hope you are very, very satisfied. And thank you once again for viewing this video. If anything confuses you, please let me know. I will do my best to explain it or even do it myself. So, until next time, guys, this is DJ Maehem, haha, my DJ side showing out, saying peace out, Girl Scouts, and I will see you next time.